How's it howling, everyone? Vin Wolf here talking again about Smash because, God bless America, there's so many characters to talk about. So many potential newcomers, so much to talk about. And I get to talk about one of my favorites. I've already covered Shantae. It's time to talk about my second hopeful. This is the only other character that I really want to get in, and it's one I know a lot of other want in. That was good English right there. Should I redo that? Today I'm talking about my favorite Pokemon of all time. When he came out, he just stole my heart. Decidueye. Decidueye checks off every single box when it comes to a new Pokemon representative. First of all, he's a fully evolved grass starter. We have Greninja, we have Charizard. It's time to get in our friendly neighborhood grass owl. And not just a grass type, but he's also a ghost type. And that would make for a lot of fun move ideas. And then there's the fact that we don't have an archer heavy character. We don't have our Legolas, Hawkeye, or Green Arrow just yet. It's time to correct that. And there's no better archer representative in all of Nintendo than Decidueye. Well, I guess there is that one bow villain you fight after you meet Gino, but yeah, I don't think his chances are too good. And his moveset would be so phenomenal and so much fun. Normal B, gotta be Spirit Shackle, and I feel like if this one would hit, it's definitely going to paralyze the opponent, it's going to lock him in place, and it's just going to be a move that you can hit him quick with it, and then give him a quick smash. Side B, Leaf Blade. Heavy attack, a lot of damage, a lot of knockback. Up B, gotta be the Shadow Sneak. It's a very similar move to Pikachu and Pichu's Quick Attack, but I don't see it working in the same way. With Pikachu and Pichu, you can use Quick Attack basically in two directions. With Shadow Sneak, I feel like it would just be one long move that you just hit it and it goes. Down B would probably be Sucker Punch. Use it as a counter move. And of course, his final smash would be so easy to implement with the Sinister Arrow Raid. His signature Z move. Just raining arrows all over the field. Oh, it'd be so good. And if not his Z move, the Sinister Arrow Raid, then his other move could possibly be Shining Feather, his burst attack from the Pokken tournament game. Decidueye makes all the sense to include in Smash Brothers. He's a unique fighting style that we haven't seen before. He's got a really creative moveset potential that literally makes itself. Even all these other moves that I mentioned could be easily replaced with other moves. Spirit Shackle obviously has to be in there because that is his signature attack, but everything else, Side B, the Leaf Blade, that can be replaced with Razor Leaf or some other kind of move. Up B, Shadow Sneak. He's not just a ghost type, he's also an owl, so Aerial Ace or some other move along those lines could work just as easily. Even Down B's Sucker Punch could be replaced with just about any other moveset that he has. And what's more, above all else, I really want to see his grab move be him shooting someone with an arrow and then pulling them in. Oh, that would be so good. And not just all these other things, but he seems to be a fan favorite not only in America but in Japan. A lot of people I was talking to online said that he was a big hit in Japan. I don't know about Europe. I couldn't dig up anything about Europe. I'm sorry, Europe. So sorry. He literally makes every single sense here. With one small wrinkle. Vergeben. Now, I am hoping that this guy is wrong. He's been right on just about everything else, but he's bound to be wrong eventually as a leaker. Quite a while ago, Vergeben did state that there would be a Gen 7 rep, however, it was not going to be Lycanroc, Mimikyu, or Decidueye. And normally I dismiss something like this because it's a leaker. It's, you know, most of them have very spotty histories, including Vergeben in other games. Note that I said other games though, because when it comes to Smash, he's been 100% correct, just about, in everything he said. The only things that he hasn't been proven right on are things he hasn't been proven wrong on either. Things like Isabella getting in, Ken getting in, Shadow. Did he say Shadow? I don't think he said Shadow. Did he say Shadow? Okay, no. But still, when it comes to the rating score, it's hard to ignore someone with that kind of credibility. And I don't want to acknowledge it, but with his track record, I feel like it'd be foolish to ignore what he said. Especially when he said that one of his sources gave him the name Incineroar, although he did admit he wasn't 100% certain about that. So I'm kind of hoping someone's pulling the wool over the eyes and they're saying Incineroar when they're going to actually do Decidueye, but that's just hoping against hope. So Decidueye, I'm hoping he makes it in, which is why I'm giving him an 80% chance. I feel like if there's any Gen 7 rep that would get in, it would be him. He literally makes every sense in the world. But not only the whole thing with Vergeven, but there's a couple other factors, like the fact he is in Pokken Tournament. Although granted, Charizard's in Pokken Tournament, and that hasn't bothered his ability to be in the game at all. So I'm not accepting that as an excuse. But yeah, I'm sticking with 80 because there's a huge margin with the Nintendo factor, where you may expect one thing, but you're going to get something else. Look at Ridley and King K. Rool. Perfect examples of the Nintendo factor. People we thought would never get in, and yet here they are. Especially when it comes to Smash, Sakurai does what Sakurai wants. And he's given us so much fan service, so who's to say what the future has in store for us? So yeah, I'm ending it there. 80% chance for Decidueye. I really hope he makes it in. Oh, that would make my heart so happy. But we'll wait and see. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. You can check out some of the other videos I've got going on the channel. You can check these out in the boxes up above. Subscribe to the channel. Is it this corner? What corner are we putting it in? Why can you never give me any information? We'll edit it. You'll see it on the screen and you can click on it for yourself. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope to see you all in the next video. But until then, stay blessed, everyone.